Alright, what's up, YouTube family? Back again from one little short video I thought I'll do. I was watching Louisiana Gardener's channel the other day when he was picking his peppers and his little purple eggplants, and he pointed to this plant in his garden and he said it was a mint plant. But it's more so, it's a Korean or Japanese plant that they use for medicinal purposes. It is similar to mint. It's called Shiso or Shiso. I'm not sure how to pronounce the word. I'm not Japanese. I never took up Japanese as a language in school. But it's spelled S-H-I-S-O, Shiso or Shiso. And it's very similar to mint. It does have a mint flavor to it, but it is not mint. And so when I saw Louisiana Gardener point to it real quickly in his video the other day, I thought that I would go ahead and do a video on it. All right. And what I also did was I looked around in the garden. Let me talk about this real quick. This is the pile of concrete blocks that I digged up. And all of those concrete blocks came from this corner over here at the back of the property. I was gonna put some trees back here, but when I started digging up all of this stuff that came out the ground, I pretty much knew nothing was gonna grow back here. But as you see, there are herbs and plants and everything else that grew. So no trees grew back here, but there must be something. Oh yeah, I saw this the other day as well. I don't know what type of fruit this is or vegetable. I don't even know if it's a fruit or vegetable, but it is growing something there. I don't know if y'all can see the fruit growing on the edge of this plant. If somebody knows what it is, you can please inform me, so I could try to use it. But what I was gonna do with the Shiso or the Shiso, I don't know how to pronounce it. I also dug up some dandelion root, and I figured that'd be a good video to do. Okay, so I'm gonna take that the Shiso plant, some leaves off of that plant that tastes like mint, and some dandelion root, and I'm gonna make a tea out of it. And I'll be right back. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, YouTube, I'm back inside the house. And as you see here, these are some dandelion roots that I'm roasting right now in the pan. Let me turn it down a little bit. They roasted a little bit too much. I had them going on while I was outside. But I like the way dandelion root tea tastes, or coffee. Some people call it coffee. It does have a similar taste to coffee. And I thought it would be a good idea to combine the mint flavor with the coffee, because people do that as well. There are mint coffees out there. So what I did was, some of the dandelion root that I pulled up, this is just an example of the dandelion root. What I did was take it and shred it, right? I'm gonna roast it down to let it dry out first. In fact, that's done. I'm gonna turn that off. And I'm gonna take these leaves and I'm gonna make a tea out of it in this pot right here. What I thought I'll also do is give it a little bit more flavor, is take some of these orange peels. I had 2 oranges this morning, so I thought I'll take, instead of just throwing them inside the compost, which is what I'm about to do, I also shredded it and made some zest out of it. And I'm gonna add that to the tea as well. So what I'm gonna do right now, since it's nice and dry right now, I'm gonna get some water real quick, about 3 cups of water. Actually, I should take that out the refrigerator since give me a second. Let me grab a cup or something. There. Where's my measuring cup at? It was right here. I'm gonna take about 4 cups. I'm gonna take 4 cups of water and I'm gonna make some tea out of it. I'm not gonna shred all of that today. I'm gonna go back out and pick some more. Something told me I should have picked them when they was flowering. It's a little bit harder to find them now because all of the dandelion flowers and roots, or the trees or whatever, the plants, they're pretty much dried out now. And I have to look real hard around the property to locate them. But I had a pretty good idea what some of them were, so I was able to find some today. In fact, let me move this over to the other eye and turn this on. In fact, I can just take that, pour it in there, really. Ooh. And I'm going to take this zest, I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to take these leaves, these Shiso leaves, and throwing it in there as well. And it's going to be like a dandelion, Shiso or Shiso, however you pronounce it, tea. And when I'm finished with it, I'll show you the finished product. All right, I'll be right back.